Okay, so just to pick right up where I left off, the last thing that I was talking about was having 4 points to every flower that I spin at least, and there are exceptions to that rule depending on how you want to spin. Say you want a 3-beat anti-spin, which would be something like that, or however you wanted to do your 3-beat. Which can come out looking pretty neat, or 6 petal flowers, or however you want to do it. You aren't limited to 4 petals. It's just the easiest way to begin to think about petaled flowers. Okay. So what I wanted to talk about was moving from just one arm spinning to both arms spinning, and to having enough control over your POI and over your arms to move from any pattern to any pattern. And also knowing where those transitions can happen. Where you're going to be able to transition from arms together, same direction, to split time, to here, to there, to out, to here, and making all of these patterns flow so nicely. Okay? So, what we want to think about is transition points. And I like to think about my transition points with my arms more so than with my POI. So for another minute, I'm going to leave my POI out of the video. And I'm just going to start to think about my arms moving same direction, same time. So they're here, which, just to see one possible flower pattern with that, you could have both arms doing an extension, if your POI are also moving same time, same direction. Or you could have a triquetra, which my arms are both moving same time, same direction. But my POI are moving split time opposites. And from there I can transition right into this. Pause.
What the hell are you doing? I'll let go. I'm just making sure this ball goes over.
Okay.
No matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out.
So I hope that that's an easy enough example of how easy transitions can be from completely different patterns. So you're moving your arms same time, same direction on a wall plane. And it is much easier to move your arms same time, same direction on a wall plane. I'm sure somebody can do it on a wheel plane. I can't. And you want to start to move your arms opposites. So you're here, and say you're doing your triquetra, or triquetra, or however you pronounce it, and your arms get to right here on your side. Well, while your arms are together on the side, yes, they're moving same time, same direction, but if one starts going up and one reverses, now they're moving split time, opposites. So now you're here, and they're here. And now you're saying, I don't want to be moving split time opposites anymore. And you want to be moving same time opposites. So you want your hands to be together on the top and bottom. So if your hands meet on the side, bring them both down, and together on the top, together on the bottom. A general rule of thumb for knowing what's going to move you into split time with your arm and what's going to move you into same time with your arm is when you're moving opposites, when you're spinning opposites with your arms, if your arms are together on your sides, they're moving split time. If they're together on the top or together on the bottom, they're moving same time. The clear exception to that rule would be any time that your arms are moving same time, same direction. So they're together all the time. And any time that your arms are moving same direction, if they're split time, they're going to be opposite. If they're same time, they're going to be together. And I hope that one's easy enough for everybody to follow. If it's not, then you might want to go back and work some more on your flowers and just work some more on spinning in general, and maybe watch this video in a few weeks or a few days and the concepts might be easier to grasp. It is a building process, and spinning and learning how to spin POI is a learning and stepping stone process. Okay, so after you get your patterns down here, you start to figure out, okay, if I'm here, I'm moving split time. Here, I can transition from split time this way to split time this way. All of a sudden I'm doing something else entirely. I can just transition any point I want, and then here, I'm thinking of all the different ways that I can spin my POI. You can also start to think about caps, which are going to be compound assembly patterns. Most caps are going to happen when your arms move through one motion and reverse back, and fold in on each other. Not all caps are going to happen this way, but most of the basic ones are. So say you're moving your arms same time, same direction. If you're spinning here, be spinning a triquetra, you could be spinning your arms just in an extension, or you could be spinning both arms anti-spin. And you get right here and you say, I want something completely different. Well, how about reversing one arm, letting the other keep going, and moving into this pattern? Well, here, I'm split time, same time, split time, same time, split time, same time, split time, same time, and it's switching at every point, halfway through. And even though you aren't allowing your arms to take a new directional path in the middle, recognize this is split, this is same. So while you're split, you can move into this. And while you're same, or while you're same time, opposites, same time opposites would be split time, same direction. Which I know can get a little bit confusing. Just follow me with it. I hope it's easier to understand than it sounds to me right now. My hands are split time if they're moving opposites in front of me, same time if they're moving same direction. So if I were to split back to same direction, I could go like this, come here. This is same time for same direction, but split time for opposites. So there, yeah, that is split time for opposites. And say I'm here again, and I go back to my cat pattern on my side. Well, now I'm here, and I want to start moving my arms same direction again. Well, this is what? Same time for, or this is still split time for opposites, and split time for same direction. So I can move into that, or that. And one more video.